What advice did he give you?
What did he tell me? Have him fit.
Eat mutton, say nothing.
If anybody knows I get one to go a mile and a half, it's a cheap.
Well, I haven't done it, so can't go by me. Can't go by me. I see you breathing a mile.
Yep. What do you think?
Oh, that's good.
Old school. I let him find a little mile 82.
I remember one time we had a horse run in the Brooklyn. He won the Brooklyn handicap. We beat him a mile and a quarter. When it was the first year they made it a mile and a half or something called Hecasada. That old way.
He led all the way? How'd you train him up to it?
I see he worked a mile and a quarter.
You working how far out?
I don't remember now. It was quite a ways out, but well, you know, years ago they used to work on the full distance. War Admiral, if you look up War Admiral 1937 or 36 or something, he worked 3 times.
I worked first through the mile and 8. He said, but you didn't tell the press. You only told them a mile. He said you didn't have the backbone to let them know.
The only thing to do is to do what works for you. That's the only thing to do. Do what works for you.
That's what I did wrong in my first Derby. I trained like I thought everybody else would. Got out of my program.
It's just like this kid training his horse with the long gallop. It's fine if you know that it's not wearing him down after a while, you know.
That can be as harder on him than not working.
Well, you have to use judgment.
You got to know your horse.
Look at the guy that weighed a lot of. He used to ride his own horses. Who's that?
Larry Jones.
Yeah. You got to know when you're going too far. That's the main thing.
Who you like in the Belmont?
Well, you got a good shot at anybody. There's nothing to knock about the horse that won the other 2 races.
No, he ran good. He impressed me more in the Preakness than the Derby.
And then if that horse, if he really was hurt by all the trouble he got in, you don't know whether that's so or not with your handicapping. Some people think just because a horse gets in trouble that he would have won if he would have got out of trouble. But if they don't take right off after they get out of trouble, I don't know how you can.
A lot of times they get in trouble because they don't have enough horse to stay out of it too.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think it's a big indication if they take right off after they get out of trouble.
Yeah.
But the longer around, the longer you're around.
It's going to be a good race though, Chief.
Yeah, it always is. I mean, so many things happen. Look at the horses that won a race that didn't figure.
Sarava.
All here.
What about you? How many of you run the Belmont?
I think one horse finished 4th, I think.
That's the only starter you have?
No, and Virginia Rapids finished 5th.